Please put your hands together, welcoming Mike and Billy.
Well, thank you very much for that amazing welcome. And, you know, it's not easy to follow someone on stage like Faisal Al-Khamisi, but thank you for your brilliant words. I can see that His Excellency, the Minister, Abdullah Al-Swaha, is in the audience. And I just want to say thank you very much for coming to see us and also to give our respects to him and also to His Excellency, the Vice Minister, too. So, I'm Mike Champion. I'm the CEO of Tahaluf. And I'd like to introduce you to Annabelle Mander. Annabelle Mander is the Executive Vice President of Tahaluf. And she's been with us. Annabelle's been with us since the very beginning on this journey with LEAP. And it's really only fitting now that she's going to give you some details about this amazing new project that we're going to be doing in Hong Kong. So Annabelle, why don't you take that away?
Thank you. Thank you, Mike. So over the last 4 years, Mike and I have had many countries approach us to do a LEAP-style event, very much inspired by what they've seen here in Saudi Arabia, which is very exciting for us. I'm very proud to announce that we have found the perfect partners and the perfect location within Hong Kong. This is a really big milestone for Tahaluf. It's our first homegrown Saudi IP expansion into a huge international market, so we're very excited. At Tahaluf, we like to do things big, and we like to do it impactful. So when we launch LEAP East, you can expect 300 speakers, very much focusing on the Asian markets. We'll also have 200 investors, 300 exhibitors, and 200 startups. This is just one of the incredible initiatives that we'll be doing as part of LEAP for 2026. To take us a little bit backwards to what we promised you all in 2024, I'll pass over to Mike to cover.
Thank you. 2024, we had a really good edition of LEAP. But we decided, along with the help and advice of our partners, that this edition, we would make it truly world-class. We had 3 different factors that we were going to look at. The first one was quality and how we could improve on that. The second was to fulfill our promise on activating the city of Riyadh. And the final one was to improve the customer journey. So, to give you the details of that, Annabelle's going to talk about quality.
It was very important for us this year to deliver an event that had impact and business outcomes. And I'm very proud to let you all know that that has been achieved. LEAP is a deal-making hub. We have had increased attendance by 31% from major international markets. We've had a 16% increase from C-suite buyers, so international buyers and local buyers with purchasing power coming to meet with our exhibitors to do deals. We've had a 106% increase in our LEAP app connections, and most importantly, we have a 171% increase in completed meetings that have taken place during LEAP in this edition. The Startup and Investor Program has always been incredibly important for us. This year, we've had over 1,900 investors, and 74% of them have flown in internationally to Riyadh. This is a 23% increase year on year. Thank you. And thank you. And our AUM has increased to 22 trillion, which is a 400% increase year on year. So we really are bringing all of the world's best investors here to Riyadh and Saudi Arabia. We have 830 first-time exhibitors here at LEAP, and I'm showcasing a few of them on the back here. This is just a snapshot of what to come. Next year, we'll have more new exhibitors, more hands-on demonstrations, and we promise you we'll bring you more emerging technologies in 2026. Last year, Mike very bravely on stage promised to bring the city of Riyadh to life with a citywide takeover, and I'm happy to report that that has been delivered. Across the last 7 days, we have had over 63 events take place throughout Riyadh. Everything from desert safaris, dinners, networking, closed-door matchmaking. Everybody knows that Saudi Arabia has the best hospitality in the world, and we will be able to show that to thousands and thousands of international visitors who had come to Riyadh for the first time. In 2020, and in 2026, we can guarantee more activations and more events across Riyadh and Saudi Arabia.
Thanks. So the third aspect that we needed to improve on and we wanted to get right was the customer journey. And we listened to feedback from our many visitors from last year. And we realized that what we had to do was improve from your homes or from your offices the journey to the event, the directional signage and everything within the event, the ability to find car parking spaces and that sort of thing. That's really important for a show, especially when you're bringing some of the world's most important thought leaders to it. So we've worked over the last 12 months with very special partners to be able to deliver this. And I can see that we have in the audience Dr. Rakan, and also we have Ryan Al-Gadouri as well. These guys, the CEO of Salah, and the guy who's really in charge of all the venues that we operate in, especially this one here, have worked faithfully, non-stop, to deliver wider roads, 5,000 new car parking spaces, the infrastructure that is required for us to continue to grow and for us to have a seamless traffic and traffic management experience. On top of that, we've also worked very closely with government entities who have been absolutely brilliant in collaborating and ensuring a really seamless and excellent experience driving in. So thank you very much to those guys. But part of that agreement is a big capital investment, to make new roadways and widen roads and things like this. So Tahaluf's role in this was to give assurance that we plan to increase the amount of mega events in the kingdom, that we plan to expand and to grow the current events that we already have in Malham. And I'm very pleased to say that we have signed and agreed a special MOU, a strategic MOU with Salah, which secures events like LEAP at this venue for the next 4 years to come. And I would like to just invite a couple of the protagonists on stage right now. If Ryan's there, please, could you come up stage? And also, can I have Muteb as well on stage too, just for a quick photograph.
Hi. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Cheers. This, from an event organizer's perspective, is a major deal. Very rarely around the world are you able to collaborate with the full tapestry of friends in Saudi, governmental entities, private entities, the venue owners, and the organizers, and to have a full, cohesive setup which ensures and protects the valuable assets that are coming to Saudi Arabia going forward. Tahaluf itself, and me as the CEO, I can announce now that we have dedicated a 300 million SAR tenancy to this venue over the next 4 years in order to ensure that this is implemented. Now, why have we done this? Well, the economic impact of our events in 2022 to 2024, we've calculated the total amount of that at $37.5 billion. Those are the events like LEAP, events like Cityscape, Money 2020, etc. But what this deal has ensured we can do, it has expanded the venue. It has made the venue possible for us to add more shows in from abroad, and it's also enabled us to grow the current set of shows we've got here. We think that that's going to at least double the amount of economic impact that Tahaluf is able to bring to Riyadh. And I've got one more figure to give you on economic impact, because we've only just worked out and calculated what we expect to be the minimum economic impact of LEAP this year. And if you remember, last edition, I stood on stage and I said it was at least $500 million. After the wash-up, we calculated it more accurately at $608 million. And by that same calculation, I can reveal now that the economic impact of LEAP in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia will be $820 million. So allow me now just to show you on video some of those brands that we're going to be bringing into the kingdom and running at this event next year. Sometimes things like this don't work. Okay, so I can tell you what those brands are. We're bringing in Money 2020, the most iconic fintech event that we've got. We're also growing and bringing in CPHI, the world's largest and most important pharmaceutical event as well. And whilst we're here, I'd like to do two more things. The first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to just reveal what the attendance of this show is. Over 200,000 people have again attended. And finally, Belle, I think just to say thank you to our partners, particularly MCIT, their vision, what they've done to ensure that this event is accelerated and is amazing. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. Also, to Faisal Al-Khamizi and Mutib and the Federation, and what you guys have done. Again, we couldn't do it without you. And Belle, who else do you have to thank?
And finally, just a heartfelt thank you to my team at Tahaluf. A lot of work and effort goes into this. And you smashed it out of the park. So thank you all so much. And thank you for another great event.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Wait. Mike and Bill, I want you guys to remake the photo of His Excellency and Faisal.
Oh, right. Come on.
حيهم تحية كبيرة يستاهلون